Hello. Today is a great day for a miracle. Thank you for taking a walk with us into this world of miracles where we explore a series of spectacular incidents that took place during the life and times of Jesus the Christ. These incidents we call miracles. I am Reverend Ronald Nathan and I'm the minister of the Hogard AME Zion Church in Jackson in the parish of St. Michael in the nation of Barbados. A miracle is an extraordinary and astonishing happening that is due to the presence and actions of God. The miracles of Jesus Christ gives us a glimpse into his compassion, his identity, and his future plans, which all culminate in our exclamation, "Oh my God." And so these "Oh my God" moments, these miracles of Jesus, is what we are looking into today. Our miracle today is Jesus' healing of the woman of Canaan, and this is now the fifth meditation on this subject found in Matthew 15:22 to 28. It reads as follows: A Canaanite woman from that vicinity came to him, crying out, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on me. My daughter is demon possessed and suffering terribly." Jesus did not answer a word, so his disciples came to him and urged him, "Send her away, for she keeps crying after us." He answered, "I was sent only to the lost sheep of Israel." The woman came and knelt before him. "Lord, help me," she said. He replied, "It's not right to take the children's bread and toss it to the dogs." And she agreed with him. Verse 27, she says, "Yes, it is, Lord. Even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table." And Jesus said to her, "Woman, you have great faith. Your request is granted." And her daughter was healed at that moment. "Woman, you have great faith. Your request is granted." And her daughter was healed at that moment. There is a point that we get to that brings us to a point of the miraculous. This woman was absolutely clear. Her daughter was terribly sick and she needed a miracle. There was a miracle working individual called Jesus the Christ. The news about him, including deliverance of sickness due to evil spiritual activity, was all around. As she looked day after day at her daughter being tortured by this evil spirit, and she kept on hearing about the wonderful things Jesus was doing, she knew she had to take a road trip. A trip outside of her comfort zone. One that would lead her out of her home area, Tyre Sidon. One that would lead her outside of her cultural framework and worldview, that of the Canaanite culture. One that would lead her to face the insults from her people's historical enemies, that's the Jews. It was a trip she began knowing that there would be obstacles along the way. However, in her mind, it was a trip she felt she had to take. She was convinced that Jesus was the answer to her daughter's suffering. She was convinced that that if it can work for the Jew, it can work for the Gentile. She was convinced that she would have to take deliberate action to gain Jesus' attention. She was convinced that she would have to be persistent if she was to secure a miracle on behalf of her daughter. This is the way of faith. And this woman, with all the debilitating obstacles that she would face, was determined to put her faith before her feelings, to put her faith before her prejudices, to put her faith before the prejudice of others. She came to Jesus and she said, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. And Jesus healed her daughter at that very moment. So there you have it. God the Father working the extraordinary through his Son for his praise and honor. And he will do the same for you. Place your faith in him. God bless you and have a great day.